WWE's Dominik Mysterio breaks silence on TripleMania XXXIII. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Elena. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell. Icon D. Dominik. Mysterio walked into Mexico City's arena CDMX with gold on his mind. TripleMania XXXIII was set to be the night he left with the AAA Mega Championship, and for most of the match it looked like he was about to do it. The Intercontinental Champion had the crowd buzzing, switching from cheers to jeers as he pulled off a frog splash that had everyone thinking the match was his, but TripleMania doesn't end without chaos. Just as the referee's hand was coming down for 3, AJ Styles appeared, yanking the official out of the ring. A sudden Styles clash left Dominik stunned on the mat. Before he could recover, El Hijo del Vikingo soared with his signature 630 centon and kept his championship. The building exploded, not in celebration, but in outrage. Dominik's chance at history had been ripped away in seconds. Dominik calls it highway robbery. The silence didn't last long. Hours later, Dominik broke his frustration on Instagram. Highway robbery, he called it, posting photos from match and footage that made clear just how close he had been. This wasn't the smug, smirking Dom fans are used to on Raw. This was raw anger, disappointment, and a promise between lines that this isn't over. His words cut differently this time. They didn't feel scripted or part of a gimmick. They sounded like a man who knew he had something stolen from him. It hit harder because he wasn't exaggerating. He had match won until interference changed everything. The look on his face in the pictures told same story. Disbelief, rage, and a fire that only grows after a loss, like that 3 WWE superstars who can benefit from Chris Jericho's return to the company. AEW star Chris Jericho has been with the Jacksonville-based company since its inception. So far, he has held the AEW World Championship once and the Ring of Honor World Championship twice. During All Elite Wrestling's initial years, Tony Khan booked Y2J well. He was a part of important storylines and was a regular in the main event scene. Eventually, his in-ring work deteriorated and he became a mid-card act. Fans eventually started chanting, "Please retire," during his matches. Even though these chants didn't bother the demo god, a situation like this is embarrassing for a professional wrestler. Chris Jericho has been away from weekly programming since April 2025. Several reports suggest that he will leave All Elite Wrestling once his contract expires later this year and join WWE. If he does sign with the Stanford-based company, many stars will definitely benefit from his presence. Here are 3 WWE superstars who can benefit from Chris Jericho's potential return to the global juggernaut. Former WWE Intercontinental Champion Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker comes from a wrestling heritage. His father and uncle, Rick and Scott Steiner, respectively, are WWE Hall of Famers. He has been with the Stanford-based company since 2021. And Triple H undoubtedly sees him as the company's next major star. If Chris Jericho returns to WWE, he must have a program with the former Intercontinental Champion. Breakker is a beast inside the squared circle. His promo skills have improved tenfold, and his work as part of the Vision, Breakker, Bronson Reed, Paul Heyman, and Seth Rollins, has received praise from fans as well as veterans. All he needs is a major feud, which may help him enter the WWE World title picture. Y2. Jay might be the right man for this. If the legend puts him over, Braun, Kevin Owens, and Chris Jericho must reunite. Several years ago, Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho were one of the most popular acts in the Stanford-based company. Their partnership made fans go berserk, and their rivalry was also well received. If Y2J signs with World Wrestling Entertainment, Triple H must reunite them. The Canadian stars reportedly share a good relationship in real life. In a 2020 episode of Saturday Night Special on his YouTube channel, the Ocho revealed that he has been regularly in touch with the former NXT champion. "I'll be seen as a major threat and a future undisputed WWE champion. I speak to Kev from time to time, definitely still friends. The only thing is, when you are on the road, it takes you into different places and, you're in different areas. I love Kevin because he's kind of reinvigorated my passion for the business in 2016, he said. HT, Ringside News. Hopefully, Owens and Jericho will join forces once again and take over the company. Dominik Mysterio. Just like Braun Breaker, Dominik Mysterio is the son of a wrestling legend. He and his father, Rey Mysterio, are adored by fans worldwide. The 28-year-old is touted to be a future WWE World Champion. But to do so, he must have a program with a renowned star. If Jericho returns to the Stamford-based company, Triple H must book a feud between Dirty Dom and the future Hall of Famer. Their exchanges will be entertaining, and all eyes will be on them when they finally lock horns, potentially at a premium live event.